In this tutorial, I will show you how to read a knitting chart. The first that we have to know is what means each symbol. Here you can see in the legend all the symbols that are in the graphic. For example, the round means yarn over, the horizontal line means purl, and the vertical line means knit. You have to start from the bottom, and on the odd rows you have to read from the left to the right, and on the pair rows you have to read from the right to the left. In this case, this stitch is multiple of 9, so if you want to repeat it twice, you have to make 18 stitches, 9 plus 9. And here we added an edge stitch on each side. So we have to cast on 11 stitches, 9 stitches of the stitch and 2 extra stitches for the edges. You can use the way to cast on that you prefer. Row number 1. Remember, on the odd rows from the left to the right, we have to make all the row with purl stitch. In this case, it is the first row, so we have to knit the first edge stitch and continue with purl stitch to the end. Well, we finished the first row. Second row. Remember, on the pair rows from the right to the left. Here we have the edge stitch and continue with 1, 2, 3, 4 knit stitch. So take the edge stitch and knit 4 stitches. And continue with yarn over, and this symbol means slip, knit, pass it over. So make the yarn over, slip the next stitch, knit the second one, and pass the first stitch over the second stitch. And this is 1 decrease. And we have to finish with 4 knit stitch. So knit 4 stitches. Row number 3. Remember the odd rows from the left to the right. In this case, we have to purl all the row. Take the edge stitch and purl all the row. And work purl stitch to the end. Row number 4. Edge stitch and 2 knit stitch. Edge stitch and 1 and 2 knit stitches. Continue with knit 2 together, yarn over and knit. Knit 2 together, yarn over and knit. Continue with yarn over, SKP and 3 knit stitches, yarn over, slip, knit, pass it over, so SKP and 3 knit stitches. Row number 5, all the row working purl stitch. So purl all stitches. Row 6, edge stitch, knit, knit 2 together and yarn over. One, 2, 3 knit stitch, yarn over, SKP. And finish the row with 2 knit stitches. And we only have to continue following the symbols. Remember, on the odd rows from the left to the right and on the pair rows to the right from the left. And you only have to continue following the symbols on each row. Here I have the same that I have in the chart. You can see here, those holes are the yarn overs in the pattern. Here in the chart you can see like a V, and you can see also the V with the yarn. This pattern is very simple. You can find more difficult patterns. I hope that this video can help you to read the knitting charts.